Man, this is really such a fantastic album. I mean, like I know that we're not far in at all, but if it keeps going in this direction, it's very easily going to become my favorite album from the band. I know I've only covered two, but I'm just saying. Let's go ahead and move on into the next track here, Black Celebration, Depeche Mode. We are going to listen to Sometimes, and we're going to let it lead into the next track, which is the final track on this particular side of the album. It Doesn't Matter To. This just has such a wonderful atmosphere, and it's just incredible. Like I've been going back and listening to the previous few tracks that we've listened to, just waiting to get to the next one. So let's do that. Hold on, no. Let me back it up. I know it wasn't exactly going in, but let's get a little continuity going here. Even though this was the one that seemed to kind of end that transition.
Sometimes, only sometimes, I question everything. And I'm the first to admit, if you catch me in a mood like this, I can be tiring, even embarrassing.
Love the echo.
Come tell me honestly, you're happy with what you see. Oh, sometimes, only sometimes, you must be.
I love the singing in the round.
As embarrassing as me. Sometimes.
I like how introspective that was as opposed to the previous three tracks. Let's see where it leads. It's like Cynthia Oompa Loompas.
As I lay here with you, the shame lies with us. We talk of love and trust that doesn't matter. Though we may be the last in the world, we feel like pioneers, telling hopes and fears to one another. And oh, what a feeling inside of me.
Love the percussive elements.
It might last for an hour. Wounds aren't healing inside of me. Though it feels good now, I know it's only for now.
I love how this is building. We've definitely changed direction for these final two tracks before ending this side of the album. And man, it is so cool to hear the band go into like this direction and the direction that they've gone previously. So sometimes is very much just an isolated, very quiet, introspective look, inside rather than exterior. And it's just really, their voices accompanied by the piano there. And I love how they sing in the round at that particular point. And then the singing that's in the round. The second singing, the second voice that's coming in, it has this distant, almost more passionate kind of cry to it. A little bit of an effect, maybe a filter of such on it. And it just kind of is cool how that's done. It's not just a straight one-to-one copy. There's a little bit of a difference between, who's in front and then who's in back coming around. I just think that was really cool. Then, with It Doesn't Matter, too, can I tell you, it kind of reminds me, you see the presents back there, you can kind of get an idea of when I'm recording this. It kind of reminds me a little bit like of a kind of Christmassy holiday kind of song, or at least the sound, but like a little bit of a darker atmospheric one. And the like, I think that's really cool. I'm assuming that I would heavily assume that those are vocals sampled and maybe either put into a synthesizer where they're actually, performing and pressing the keys, making those voices appear, or they have it sequenced or somehow in there, which I think is a really cool backdrop, because then you have these kind of not random, they're composed and of course they make sense and structured, but you have these scattering instruments, melodies, and percussion elements that come in, whether it's some sort of mallet bass, vibraphone or whatever it is that they're particularly doing there, that metallic sound. Then, of course, like you have these little bits of synth that kind of come in and out. And it's just really cool how the atmosphere in It Doesn't Matter, it's very like empty. There's not like, I guess in some ways there are, but there's not really a strong atmospheric and sustained presence in the music. It's just kind of like, and then dun, 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 dun. Like there's all these little bits that appear and disappear, and they're just kind of in and out. And I think that's really, really well done. How the band has kind of moved into this atmosphere so like eloquently, basically, when it comes to a musical point of view and taking this as a whole. It's just really, really interesting how they've done it, and they've succeeded immensely. Then you get a little bit of a guitar solo at the back end. Come on now. You're in, man. Let's get to these lyrics. Sometimes, only sometimes, I question everything. And I'm the first to admit, if you catch me in a mood like this, I can be tiring, even embarrassing. But you must feel the same when you look around. You can't tell me honestly you're happy with what you see. Sometimes, only sometimes, you must be as embarrassing as me. And the lyrics are so conversely spoken. Like they sound very conversational in the way he writes this. He's kind of just writing straight from the heart. No synthy poetry, no any of that. He's just kind of having a heart-to-heart moment with this. I think that's so well done. And then with the next track, of course, as I lay here with you, the shame lies with us. We talk of love and trust. That doesn't matter. I like how that's thrown out. Why talk about it? It doesn't matter. Though we may be the last in the world, we feel like pioneers, telling hopes and fears to one another. And oh, what a feeling inside of me. It might last for an hour. Wounds aren't healing inside of me. Though it feels good now, I know it's only for now. This is a temporary feeling of happiness, a temporary moment of pleasure. And then it goes off. The feeling is intense. You grip me with your eyes, and then I realize it doesn't matter. Like this feeling, this seemingly, hold on us that maybe we feel for a moment could last forever. It's not, and it won't. It's just a temporary moment of pleasure, satisfaction, and happiness and contentment. Contentment. Yeah, that's the word. Let me know what you guys thought of the tracks, of course, in the comments down below. Thank you as always for being here, for watching. I hope that you enjoy the rest of your day. Come back tomorrow, and I will see you all then. Bye, guys.